And welcome back to Heavy is the Crown. I am your host, Vector Lynn. And to everybody's surprise, I'm actually here today with my co-host who bothered to show up today. Yeah? Please introduce yourself. Who are you?
I am Nicole.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Was that a complete thought?
That was a complete thought.
Really? Because it feels like you missed something.
No, I don't do this to me.
Do what? What happened?
No, nothing.
Why don't you tell everybody where you were?
All right.
Last week.
So I'm only doing this for the sake of the fans. I don't care what you think about me back there.
I don't care either. I just want to embarrass you.
Well, I'm not embarrassed because I would love to speak to my audience about this. I believe they'll support me in this journey. Last week, I was brought to court by the band that I will not name that I used to be a part of, and they were a little offended by the fact that I did not change my last name after I was removed from the band.
You mean kicked? Yeah.
Why must you do this to me?
Continue.
Why would you kick me while I'm down if I've already been kicked enough before?
Because it's fun.
You are an evil man, Victor.
So be it.
Anyway, so that's what I was doing last week. I was dealing with that. I'm still in the middle of dealing with it. I would say personally, I think they might have won the battle, but I'll win the war kind of thing. It's not over. So for the time being, I'm just Nicole. I've always been Nicole. There's a lot of artists that only go by one name. Why should I be any different from them? I don't think I really need a last name, especially
because you're not an artist anymore. You've been kicked out of the band. And your solo career was a flop.
What?
Yeah.
Speak for yourself. I can't do this. Why? The only reason that I came back is for the listeners. Last week, I was even in court and I was like, this is so much better than spending a Saturday night with Actor.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Yeah, court was better than this.
Yeah, it was so much better that you decided, let me call in and speak to Vector, at least at the beginning of the show. That way I can just, annoy him. So clearly you have some form of
liking to annoy you.
Yeah,
for the sake of annoying you.
Sure. Take out a few words though, and it's you like being with me. I think.
What?
Yeah, I thought
where did you get that? No, absolutely not.
I
despise of you, actually.
I majored in English. I know how to read between the lines.
You majored in English. It doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was unanimous.
There we go.
Unanimously.
Exactly. Are you sure you earned that degree?
Yes, I was unanimously called the most smartest person in college with an English degree.
Are you sure about that? What college did you go to? Crown College?
What?
What?
Did you just call me?
What? Say unanimously again.
Oh, yeah.
Unanimous. I thought. You don't need a last name to be able to say unanimously.
You didn't need the last name.
I did.
Whatever.
Oh
goodness. Listeners, thank you for coming back. I don't know why you put up with us, because honestly, if you didn't watch the show, then I wouldn't have to deal with her. So if you want to stop listening, I wouldn't blame you, because I want out of this nightmare that she puts me through.
Oh, goodness. We both need the show.
Yeah, you're right. And this week, with the help of our digital marketing team, Kyle and Emily, we have a bit of a different show for you today.
That we do. We
are still sticking with heavy metal and rock. That's what we live and breathe. But this first hour is going to be metal cover songs.
Yes.
And then we move into slower for the next 2 hours with acoustic covers and ballads. But for now, we kind of split it up this time. I worked with Kyle to pick some songs for the covers, and Emo and Nicole worked together to pick out some of the other ones, and they chose this first set of songs, and it's okay.
What? Really?
You know what? We'll talk about this later. We'll talk about this later.
Goodness.
Here is Heat Waves, covered by Our Last Night.
My goodness.